Good morning. I am fired out after the last couple days. Once again, thanks for all the positive vibes, well wishes, prayers, and all that stuff. Definitely appreciate it, as do my neighbors and everybody else in LA. It's been exhausting to say the least. I'm pooped. Got some decent amount of sleep last night and still woke up feeling exhausted. I think it's just kind of running on adrenaline thing. Even just a low level, just being tense. Constantly listening outside and keeping an eye out for things. I obviously made it back down to my house last night, or like late early evening. They're still fighting the fire, not here, but there's still fire crews at the bottom of my hill. Like, you walk out of where my car's parked, you turn left, and there's still a couple trucks there. I think what they're doing is they've got a lot of crews. They're basically in neighborhoods just ready in case something pops up or the wind shifts. So they've got, I think it's like 800 firefighters going out. It's some ungodly amount working in LA County. And there's another fire actually over in Riverside, which is probably another maybe an hour drive east of here that popped up yesterday. It's like 3,000 acres now, so it's another big ass fire going on. So definitely Southern California is going to be pretty strapped for firefighting. In addition to the fires in Northern California, I think Humboldt's got big fires going on. It might be out by now. I know one of my friends was mentioning last week that there were fires in her area, so it's pretty crazy. But right now I'm all good. It just smells pretty smoky outside. The air quality is a lot better than it was, so it doesn't look quite as bad. I'm sorry, I have a serious tilt on the camera here. Yeah, that's a little better. So it's not as smoky. I can now see a couple ridge lines away from my house, which is yesterday I couldn't. I probably could see to the 210 now, maybe the ridge line behind the 210. So maybe I got like 1.5 miles, 2 miles of visibility. Yesterday it was half that, so it's getting better, but it still definitely smells smoky. There have been a lot of helicopters overhead this morning, heading to the ridge line to the southeast of me, which is kind of going towards Glendale and like Pasadena area. And so I'm gathering that's probably where the fire is still at. The latest news when I got up was that they're still saying it's only about 10% contained, and they'll be fighting for a couple more days. Hopefully that's just going to be in the brushland and not going to be in areas where it's heavily populated. The Sunland area, where like basically there's kind of it's sort of a strip of where the houses and shops are. The hill behind that is gone. I don't think any more houses got burned yesterday. I think just the ones that went on Saturday. The only ones that got, or sorry, on Friday. The only ones that got burned. Or Saturday. I can't keep track anymore. But I think everything else is fine. It's just it's just gonna be gnarly weather, a gnarly air for quality for a few more days. But it is what it is. I'm sorry, I'm rambling on a bit here. I'm tired. I didn't have my coffee. I'll probably get outside a little bit and give you guys a little bit more view of the devastation. Maybe I'll get my Sony out, get some stills. I don't want to be a disaster tourist, but I also live here, so I don't feel less of a dink going out there with my camera because I do live here. There's a little clip yesterday. If you saw a motorcycle, he actually drove. He was driving around with his camera. Don't recognize him. He's not one of my neighbors. Doing a little bit like disaster tourism. So I don't want to contribute to that kind of vibe, but I think it needs to be documented. And yeah, I'm sorry, I'm rambling on. I'm having my coffee. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, so I'm back up my roof here. Just want to come up here and survey the scene. Been getting conflicting reports on what's evacuations area, where it should be. I gotta say, the local media is pretty much sucking dick as far as keeping people updated about what the hell's going on. Twitter's kind of like your only friend, and even that is pretty sketchy as far as what shows up. because people are kind of putting like wrong information out there. Some people saying this is a mandatory evacuation area. It's not. It's a totally voluntary evacuation area. On top of that, there really is no discernible fire near me that I can tell. Now, that being said, helicopters are moving overhead and they're heading this direction, that way. So I think there is active flames next kind of canyon over, next neighborhood over. I don't know if you hear that one coming over right now, but there really isn't anything going on here at all. And I'm not seeing any plume of smoke anywhere. The wind is blowing from the south. So basically it's blowing from where everything's already burned, so there's no flames down there. It's blowing from like the valley. So you can see what's going on up here at all. For shits and giggles, I might pack my car back up again and bugger off for a few hours, go get some lunch somewhere, and see what's going on. So basically most of my gear is packed up. All I really have inside is my my backpack and the camera bag for this camera. So everything else is still in my car. So it made it easy to get out of here. Okay, here's our helicopter over here, where it's going to. This is the thing to pay attention to, if I can see it. Okay, so they're dropping a good mile and a half away from me, towards someone. Huh. Well, I guess we'll figure it out. There still is a truck at the bottom of the hill. I kind of want to bug the guys because I know they're going to tell me to just get the hell out. And I don't really want to leave my house because I hate being stuck with my house all day long, because I kind of like being home. But yeah, it might be worthwhile. I'm sure some of you are probably yelling at your screen right now. I do have a few of my neighbors who are here though, so I think we're all kind of waiting out to see what happens. But right now I don't see evidence of smoke anywhere. I mean, it's hazy, but I don't see any, like, nothing billowing. Maybe I'll walk up the hill. Although if I walk up the hill, I'm gonna get caught by the fire guys and tell me to get the hell out. Yeah, we'll go take a look, see what's going on. All right, so this is what my canyon should normally look like. This is the hillside. I can see it from my front deck. It's pretty burned to a crisp. There's still fire crews down bottom working. So I'm gonna get a good view for you. So I don't know if you guys can see down there, but there's a bunch of, looks like garden hoses along the line that the firemen made. So upside hill it's all burned, bottom side still green. Well, there you have it. Definitely some surface of the moon stuff here. Pretty fried out. Over my shoulder is the location there where the house burned yesterday, or houses burned. I have no idea if this video is even does justice for the look, but it's just scorched earth. It's unbelievable. Yeah, it's wow. Just to put it mildly, wow. Latuna Canyon fire of 2017, and basically wrapped up and over. Still, guys are out, there's some crews out there tonight working on cleaning up the little fire breaks and making sure nothing starts back up again. But we had some rain a little while ago, and Ground's kind of soggy now, so hopefully it's all done and those guys can go home and get some proper rest. Back tomorrow, back to normal daily activities, and I'll see you then.